Round 2. And opponent wants us on the play, which means, doesn't necessarily mean, but could mean that we only have 2 swamps in the deck. That's awkward. We're going to mulligan this. But could mean that they're more mid-range, which is fine. I think most of the decks I build are weak against aggro. So we're going to bottom that. I'm looking for lands. Yeah. We're okay shape with this hand, though. We can deal with things. Okay. Sylvan Awakening, not exactly what you want to see early. Okay. I probably seal that away. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that's a good rip. If it's not going to be a land, something practical like Sapperling Migration seems good to me. So once again, it kind of looks like an aggressive opponent, which means the playing second plan is a little bit awkward. I mean, if you're aggro in this format, you still want to attack first. And if you're monocolor, I would want to play first too. All right, call the cavalry. Could pose some issues. I'm glad they didn't attack with Sergeant at Arms because I don't want to block. All right, we got to play Envoy. We don't have to, but I'm going to play Envoy. So I probably have to trade an Envoy for a Knight. Preserve a little bit of damage here. All right. So they're definitely aggressive. I don't think you put Howling Golem in your non-aggro decks. All right. Well, it's going to have to do. I take 2 here. All right. So I could play the Spider now. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, makes the best use of mana, so we'll do that. Looks like Fiery Intervention is my guess. Yep. So that's going to make things challenging, but we'll see what we can do. All right, draw a card here. Blessed Light's good. So I don't know if I want to take 6 damage here. Problem is I won't be able to play Slimefoot, but I may not be able to play Slimefoot anyway. Taking 6 seems pretty bad. And what's my plan next turn too? Because I'm just gonna drop a Slimefoot and then maybe start blocking with Saprolings. Maybe I do have to do that, but then they could just have removal for Slimefoot too. This is a bit of a challenge. I'm really a little bit unsure of the optimum play here. I think we take 6. I don't like taking 6, but I don't know how else I'm going to get Slimefoot out in a reasonable amount of time, so we're going to go for it. So let's drop the Slimefoot. I like doing it this way. It's a little more safe. So we have the Slimefoot now. Hopefully they don't have another removal. If they do, we're in some pretty big trouble. So we're absolutely 100% playing first if we lose, and if we ever get the choice. Even though they wanted to be on the draw, which still is very strange to me. Well, I guess we found our Blessed Light target. That's good. And they don't have any more removal, which also is good. So attack with everything kind of tells me they have probably a charge or something along those lines. So I think it makes the most sense to kind of block like this, block here, block probably this. That way we still kill it if they do have a charge. Could have a reproach too, but we need to get bodies off the board. I feel like if they're swinging with everything though, I can't really afford to lose Slimefoot, but I'm not in a great position to take damage here either. All right, we might. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. All right, I don't like this. I really don't. I really don't. But I don't feel like we're in a great position to not do this. That's my main issue. We're just not at a position where I can afford to play around things. We really aren't. I mean, it's bad. Obviously bad. But it's basically what happened. I mean, we got a Cyclops off the board. Um, we didn't take as much damage as we could have, but definitely still bad news bears. All right. Mammoth Spider number 2, but we currently are having to deal with the Knight of Dominaria. I can afford to play, maybe I play the Mammoth Spider and then I have to chump the Knight, because if I just do Blessed Light, we're still taking too much damage. I could do Spore Swarm, it's not great here though. All right, we'll play the Spider and pass. Guess we die to run amok. I've been pretty impressed with Howling Golem for aggro. I didn't think it would be that good in aggro, because if you're helping your mid-range opponent draw cards too, I don't really see how it could be that good, but it's been exceptional. It's been absolutely debilitating for aggro. So I can play the Envoy and a Spore Swarm, which I probably have to do. I really want to play the Blessed Light, but we're still chilling. We're like just 1 mana short of doing everything we want to do, which is play something plus be able to remove. Alright, that's kind of good news, actually. Alright. Well, the more lands we play, the better Sylvan Awakening gets. Still pretty good. No attacks. Huh. I'm just going to take this out now in case I draw more removal. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. These do have reach, which I guess is good. Yeah, that makes things pretty tough, though. Yeah, alright. Well, land and a land and a land and a land is not good enough. Wow, that was an awkward draw. Alright. So, hyper aggro. I guess not hyper aggro, but aggro enough where they can definitely beat us. So Urgros, get out of here. I hate you. Alright, we're gonna cut a swamp. And we'll bring in, I guess, an archaeologist, which I'm really unimpressed with. Maybe want to bring in the scout. I don't know what for. Probably an envoy, I guess. I don't like it, but I guess we need to lower the curve. Pierce the sky for Aven Sentry. I mean, we have better removal. Well, we have a spot, though, I guess. Yeah, we could. Or we could do the candle and do, so we have something to do with archaeologist. Could be. Alright. Okay. I guess this is how we're going to do it. Oh, wait. That's why I was like, why do I have an extra spot? Yeah, it's because we don't actually have another land in here. So let's bring in another forest, I think. Yeah, strong dislike for Llanowar Scout, but yeah, I just really don't want to play this. I guess it blocks, so I should, but man, it is not good. Maybe I ditch the charge for a candle and just get some more removal, because we're going to win late without a charge. That kind of makes sense. And I don't want to do a broken bond for a dub. We've got enough answers for that. All right, here it is. We got to play first, though, because our opponent's too aggressive. We're going to keep this. I'm still kind of mystified why they want to play on the, why they want to be on the draw when you're aggro. They might have a good explanation for that, but I definitely don't understand it. Well, no 2-drop, I guess, is good. Don't really want to use a seal away on a sergeant at arms. But considering I'm going to go Mammoth Spider into Mammoth Spider, it might be a good idea. Problem is, if they have like Fiery Intervention next turn, I would take too much damage, so I think we do it. Like I said, not great, but since they're going to have a creature here, oh jeez. Now I'm thinking maybe I'm better off ramping into a Sylvan Awakening and winning that way. Yeah, Sylvan Awakening could potentially win us here, but it's going to be tough. Let's see here. So I've got 3-turn clock. I can attack for 3, take him to 17. How much can I get in for if I grow here? I'll go up to 8 lands, so I can attack for 10. I can go grow plus Krosan Druid. Wait, I have enough to grow and play Spider, don't I? No, I don't. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I can grow plus Krosan Druid. I think I will do that. The problem with that is I won't be able to gain the 10 life, though. Or I can play another Spider. Do I care about the 10 life? Sort of, yeah. Grow plus nothing isn't great. Mammoth Spider without grow isn't great. Do I have enough time? 3-turn clock. I play Mammoth Spider this turn, I go to 10. I play Grow from the Ashes plus something. I go to 5. That's not enough to live another turn to play the Krosan Druid. If I play the Krosan Druid next turn, it buys me 2 more turns from the flyer. I think that we do it. Not thrilled about this. So we're trying to set up for a lethal Sylvan Awakening, which is totally possible. Alright, problem with air is can't attack into a fire elemental yet. So with 8 mana, I can go Mammoth Spider plus Envoy, but then I die to those two things. So probably have to kick this now. One, two, three, four, five. So I can attack for 10. We're still short. Even if I were to hit with everything, we'd still be short. Can double block the fire elemental. Any removal and we're toast. I can chump the fire elemental. Don't really like that either. I think I'm going to take it. I really just am going to try my best to peck away at them. Just that into that into that, huh? All right. So, guess we attack with the spider here. And yeah, the hope is that a Sylvan Awakening next turn plus everything is good enough. Doesn't look like it will be now, but yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer, all right. So too many blockers, too much life, not enough damage. Wild Onslaught's sweet too, but So let's see, I can attack for 1, 2, 3, or 6, 8, 10, 12. They have 3 blockers, so they could block our 2 biggest guys. They could block our 3 biggest guys, meaning they only take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is not lethal, as it turns out. Not lethal. Alright, we pass. I think if they didn't have the kicked Sergeant at Arms, if they had just had a single creature, we would have had lethal too. But the kicked Sergeant at Arms is really what changed everything here. Yeah, this is a problem. The thing is, I need the Sylvan Awakening to win. That is the problem. think we still get the victory here because of that, believe it or not. Maybe not. Did I do the math wrong? I'm going to be like one short, aren't I? It's going to be insane how short I am. Yeah. Of course I'm too short. I'm one land short. So if I top decked the land, I could have killed him. Yeah. The one turn I want to land. One turn. For the win. All right. We'll see you in round 3.